So today, my sister didn't agree to do a pet review with me, so I decided to do this alone. So I actually do have a pet, and her name is Sissy. One moment. So yeah, and she is a dwarf hamster. And I've had her for, I don't know how long, probably 1.5 years. So she is old. And she's almost about to die, so that's not the happy news. The good news is she's like a baby to me. So, I'm gonna tell you about my hamster. So, her name is Cece. We got her from Petco, and she is super nice. She nibbles, but that's a good sign because like they like you. That's not it, but she is not a mean hamster. She loves everybody. She's so curious. It's so funny. Like, she's been outside 10 million times and on this bed 10 million times, but she's always looking for new stuff. And I just love her. So yeah, she's clumsy, but that's okay for a hamster because they're really flexible, so when they fall down like this, it doesn't hurt. So yeah, she fell down like there 10 times. She lets you hold her, but only for a short time, and then she nibbles you. And she's really lovable. And let's see, I'm here with my cousin, and she's gonna ask me stuff about Cece. Ready, Daya? So Daya, what's your first question?
How old is Cece?
She is 1.5 years. And can you speak a little louder? I'm just scared. Okay, next question.
When you first got Cece, how did you react to her?
When I first saw her, she was clumsy and she was really curious. So when I got her, I was like, she's so cute and tiny. Whenever I saw her, she was just so curious and so happy. She was like a live hamster, and unlike all the other hamsters, like when I was about to pick her, she was really crazy. When I put my finger on the glass, she came over and started smelling it behind the glass. So I was like, this is the hamster for me, and I was right. So next question.
And when you got her, how did your sister react?
Well, I was actually with my cousin Mariana, and when we got her, my cousin, she was like, oh, I wanted one. My mom didn't actually get her. My mom hates these things, but she decided to love Cece. This is the first hamster she likes. So I'm really happy that my mom likes her. And my uncle actually bought her, so my sister, on the cage, she was like right under the TV. And when she was like doing all her stuff, my sister and my cousin were watching her. And I was and I bet she was like really creeped out. Next question.
How old was Cece?
You already asked that.
How much was Cece?
Oh.
How much did she cost?
She cost $18, but the cage and everything else was like $100. Yeah, my dad didn't mind. He was like, my dad. He saw this guinea pig with like really pretty fur, and my dad was like, why can't you get this one? I was like, I want a small one. He's like, fine. Yeah. When he saw how much all the things cost, he's like, you owe me for this. Yeah, and I was like, what? Is it my happiness? And I was like, is it my happiness enough? He was like, no. I'm just kidding.
go somewhere to take Cece, where would it be?
When we went to the park, I told my dad if I can bring Cece, and he was like, how? And I was like, I'll bring her cage and her ball. He's like, no. Cece, she's more of a lazy, she's not lazy, she's nocturnal. So, she's not lazy at all. Sometimes she is. But at day, she sleeps, which is adorable. And at night, she's playful, she climbs over the bars. But I can't really bring Cece wherever we go. Like you with Jojo, you can bring him wherever because he's a dog.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I wouldn't really bring Cece because she's sleeping. And if I wake her up at day, when I went to her cage, she was awake. I didn't wake her up. So yeah, I can't bring her, but it's just she's sleeping. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, what's your next question? This is how she looks like. Boop. So what's your next question?
Why did you pick Cece as a hamster?
What?
Why did you pick Cece?
Like out of all the cages full of hamsters?
Like all the animals.
Oh, I actually had a hamster before her. It was Roxy, and I loved Roxy, but he didn't love me. Well, he was more of a biting hamster, and I loved him, and I really do miss him. He died, so when he died, I cried a lot. So when my uncle came, we went to the movies. Then after the movies, the Petco was like right there, and I asked him and my mom if we could go, and he was like sure, and my mom was like really? Then he was like of course, and she was like fine. So when we went there, the only place I ever looked was the hamster section. I just saw all the I just saw all the happy hamsters, and I was like I want one. Then my uncle heard me, and he was like, I'm getting you one. Pick any one you want, I'll get it for you. Then I was like, really? My mom was like, oh no. So I couldn't choose, but I knew how to choose. I put my finger on the glass, and then the hamsters were like annoying, but there was one right back in the corner who saw me, came to me, and started following where my finger was. And that's Cece. And I was like, this is the hamster for me. So we got all the stuff, and we actually got a new cage because the other one was broken, and we got the exact same one because there was one that was pink, like all pink, and it was boring to me. This one's like really colorful and bright, and I don't care if she's a girl, it's bright and colorful. So yeah, it cost like less than $100, but not that less. So yeah, I got her, and it was a really easy choice. And I think I'm the only one she really trusts, because whenever I go like here, she follows me. So and all my family members, except my sister, are amazed how she can trust me. So yeah. Next question.
Can Cece jump?
She can't jump, but she can fall. Her little legs can't jump that high, but she can fall. But when she falls, it doesn't even hurt, I swear. She's really clumsy and stuff, but she can't jump. She's more of a falling. Next question.
I'm done. I don't know any other questions.
You don't? Well, I guess that's all the time we have for today. Did I tell you the breed? Oh yeah, she's a dwarf hamster. And she's a girl. And I just love her so much. Mwah. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Say bye, Cece. Bye. Ooh, little cutie. Bye. Like, comment, subscribe, and if you have a pet, comment what it is and its name. And if you want a hamster, just say the hamster. I mean, just say what type of hamster, or if you want it. So, like, comment, subscribe. Bye!